Hey guys, welcome back. Wait, what? I changed the batteries. Why isn't the clock working? Honestly, drives me mad, that damn clock. But anyway, welcome to another episode of The Path to Glory. Now, we're going to be doing some social watch to start off with here. We're going to be taking a look at what people are saying on social media about the signings that I've made, and also looking at some of the tweets the club has tweeted out. So let's take a look at the first tweet here. Let's take a look. So this is the tweet that Crew tweeted out last night. Breaking: we are delighted to announce the signing of John Guthrie from Walsall. Hope I'm not saying his name wrong. It might be Guthrie. I might need to double check that. He's joined us on a 3-year deal, which was obviously exactly what we needed. A left-sided centre-back, left-footed, nice and tall, and I think he's going to be fantastic for us. But of course, we didn't stop there. We made 3 other signings during the window, and those are Edwards, Fosu and Loyola, who was a free agent, so I'm really happy to have signed him up for free. Looks like a great young player and is going to give some backup to Pickering, who's been struggling lately. But I'm very excited to bring in Fosu. I really think Fosu could be a great addition to this squad. A real pacey attacker, very versatile. I can play him on the left, I can play him on the right. But I think he's going to slot in behind the striker very nicely indeed. And then lastly here we had a tweet from Fosu himself saying, "A new chapter in my career begins. Delighted to have signed for Crew Alex FC. Can't wait to get started." So there we have it, guys. And I've also got a press conference coming up. We're going to have some fan questions about the signings and about how I've done so far since joining. Let's go ahead and jump into that right now. So the first question we've got is from MarfiaxHBK. Thank you for the question. He says, if you avoid relegation with Crew, you may attract interest from other clubs. Can you confirm that you will be at Crew next season? Now, obviously, I'm delighted to get my first role at such a prestigious club like Crew, but I can't make any promises. I don't know what's going to happen. If we avoid relegation, then of course, that's my main target achieved. That's what I'm here to do, but I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I would love to stay at Crew for as long as I can, as long as we are successful and as long as everyone wants me here. And for now, I'm obviously very pleased to be here, but I can't really talk about the future. Next, we have a question from Jake. He says, have you set yourself a plan for the club over the next few seasons? For example, where you want the club to be and what you are going to do with the youth academy. Kind of similar to the last question. I can't exactly guess or estimate where we're going to be in the next few seasons. It's just all about now. We need to make sure that we avoid relegation, finish as high as we can in the league table, and that's going to be the toughest challenge of all. Of course, I've got a plan in my head if we achieve certain things, what I want to achieve next. Of course, promotion would be the next big achievement for us as a club. I want to get into the next league and eventually get into the Championship and the Premier League. If that's something we can do, I would absolutely love to do that. But that is a very, very difficult challenge. And we're talking many, many seasons of lots of training, more signings as the time goes by. Players will be retiring, new players will be starting. It's going to take a lot of time, but who knows, we may get there. Regarding the youth academy, of course, every club needs to be using their youth academy. You need to be bringing in homegrown talents, and I will be making use of the youth academy. However, as we are already halfway through the season, it might be we give that a little bit of time. We might wait till next season to bring in some young players, because for now I'm just fully focused on bringing in experienced players to make sure we do not finish in the relegation zone. Okay, big question here from DC. Considering the lower English professional leagues are notoriously difficult for experienced managers, what makes a rookie like you believe you can be successful in a job you've never done before? How will you get the players on your side? Excuse me, I've been playing career mode for 9 years. The experience I've got with lower league clubs is pretty decent from that, and Football Manager, I'll have you know. No, but in all seriousness, I am a rookie. I'm completely new to this, but it's a challenge that I really wanted to take head on, and I feel like I've got a lot of good things going for me. As I'm still young and beautiful, I've got plenty of time on my hands to learn the role as I go, and it's a great entry. You know, we're playing bottom league in League 2, I should say, not the very bottom of the football tier, but we're not going to be playing in the Premier League straight away. It's going to take a bit of time to mould the squad and get them to know me, and of course I need to get to know them. It's a great start for me in my career, and although my experience is limited, as I've said a few times, I'm just going to learn as I go. We're going to learn as a group. We really are. So I'm really excited to be here, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds. In terms of getting the players on my side, I believe I've already done really well so far. We've been playing really well as a unit. You've already seen a big change in the way we play. We've had some very good results. We're already looking stronger than the team was left in when I was hired. So I think already I'm starting to make big strides, and hopefully the squad are happy with me as a manager, and I'm really happy with them at the moment as players. So cheers for coming out to the press conference, everyone. We will be back, I'm sure, again soon. We've got a couple of games coming up, and of course the window is still open, so I'm listening to offers for players that I'm not necessarily looking to be using right now. Thank you for the questions, and I will see you in the next press conference. Let's go ahead and recap how we've been doing so far since taking over. So we got that massive 1-0 win in our first game. We then moved over to Exeter and got a 1-1 draw. At the time, they were in third place. So actually, considering we were away from home, that's a very, very good result. We then had a big win against Forest Green. They are one of our rivals right now, down at the bottom of the table. A 1-0 win against them will prove to be very important. And then, of course, we went into a very tough fixture. Another top 3 side, Lincoln, way, way above everyone else in this league right now. In terms of the quality of their play, they were fascinating to watch in that first half, and they tore me apart. We were stronger in the second half, but we just could not break them down, and we did get a 2-0 loss. And then we went into a game against Stevenage, another crunch game. They are down at the bottom with us. We needed 3 points, and we got them a 2-0 win at home. And now straight into January, our first full month as manager. We're almost a full month in now. We've got a game straight away right now. We've then got 4 more for the rest of this month. Of course, we are out of the cup. That wasn't my fault. That happened before I joined. But it does mean we have less fixtures than we might have had. So we could effectively get some advantages from being knocked out of that competition early, because we can really focus on just staying in this league, being safe out of that relegation zone. But of course, the window is open. Are we going to receive any offers for any of our players? What we're going to do now is go through my squad and shortlist anyone that I just don't think I'm going to use. Now, before I think about selling anyone, we need to make sure they are under contract. I do not want to be losing any of my players, any of my assets, effectively, for free. We need to be tying them down so they retain their market value. So Garrett, Richards, Johnson, I mean, a lot of these players here only have 6 months remaining, pretty much a whole first team. So I'm going to go through every single contract right now, and I will let you know how those negotiations go. Job done. Every single player accepted a new contract, ranging from 1 extra year to 3 years for some of the youngsters, and not a single player wanted more than an extra £300 per week. I was really quite strict with the negotiations. I offered them the exact same money they've got, and then just added 500 on top in case they wanted just a little bit more. So I would say, a quick calculation, we're probably only spending 1,500 more per week to keep all of our players active under our contract. So that's really good. Now we can go through the players we've got, which players we want to potentially try and sell and try and make some money back. So I'm only going to keep 2 goalkeepers. I don't think I need 3. So Garrett, of course, he's our first team keeper. We're also going to keep Jaskalainen. Am I right in thinking his dad is the Jaskalainen? It might be. So we're going to go ahead and sell Richards. We're going to add him to the transfer list. I just don't think I need him. He's only slightly better than Jaskalainen, but he is 5 years older. We've got 3 right backs. I'm going to keep all 3 of them. I really like them all. We've then got Ray, new signing, Guthrie. We've got Nolan and Hunt. Now, it's difficult this, because Hunt, I kind of need him as a backup. I've only got 3 other centre-backs if I sell him. But I am just thinking to myself, I could potentially offer him as part of a swap deal for another defender. So I'm going to keep him for now. I can't sell him anyway, because I'm guessing he's just joined this season. New signing, Loyola, 66 rated, by the way. So really happy with that signing. For free, remember. Pickering, we're keeping him. We've got a bunch of midfielders, not looking to sell any of them. Green, again, it's a tough one. I don't think I can sell him either. It might be that they're retiring, but I'm pretty sure it would say that, would it not? It would say it. Okay, but maybe he's just joined. Again, I'm not 100% sure. Kirk and Griffiths, we're going to keep them. Fosu is 68 rated, by the way. So again, another very good signing. I think, to be fair, I'm going to keep everyone else. So I'm only going to be transfer listing one of the goalkeepers, which was Richards. And I might be tempted to offer Hunt in a swap deal for another centre-back. A younger centre-back, but not necessarily a young centre-back. As long as he's kind of like 31 or less, I will consider it, because we just need players to help us stay alive in this league. But now, let's go ahead and play our next game. We are using the same lineup. I was considering moving maybe Kirk and maybe NG or Eng. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. A lot of people are saying I'm saying it wrong. I like calling him NG. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of cool. So I might bring in Johnson for this game. And also, instead of Kirk, I'm going to go with Griffiths. Let's give him a go on that left side. But of course, we will be having 3 debutants. No, it's 4, isn't it? So we've got Guthrie, Loyola, Edwards and Fosu all making their debuts today. And I'm really hoping they can make an instant impact. I'm not sure what to expect from Bury in this game. They could have a really good game. They could have a very bad game. But also, so could I. And we're under pressure straight away. But Garrett makes the save. Fosu now on the ball. He's going to find Griffiths. Get the cross in. Oh, what a ball. Ainley's in! Now that is a fantastic goal. The cross, the header, perfect. Couldn't ask anything more of my winger here. Griffiths showing that maybe he should be in the team, you know. Although Kirk has been amazing for us. Looking back at the replay, the header wasn't the best. It's just about squeezed in. Good delivery from Edwards. Guthrie's in. Oh, way. No way, no way. What a start. The new signing gets in on the action. And it's another headed goal. I tell you what we've been doing on the training pitch is definitely working with the wingers crossing it in. This time it's from a corner. But like the first goal, it seems to be good that we're getting balls into the box. We are scoring from them. Keeper again, questionable. No way has he scored on his first game. Good job, mate. Oh, Fosu. What a pass that is. Can Ainley finish it? Yes, he can. We are absolutely flying here, everyone. Ainley with his second of the game. We find ourselves 3-0 up. The difference Fosu has made to this team going forward is absolutely astonishing. He's got such a good eye on him. Really nice pass into Ainley. And this is what you call a finish. Oh, look at that. The placement, absolutely perfect. Got to be careful here. Barcelona will be calling in the morning. Into injury time in this first half. Cross is coming in. Ray's going to deal with it. Oh, that was so calm. Brilliant. That's going to be the end of the first half. We are winning this 3-0. We are so comfortable right now. Really, really proud of the team. What a first half performance. Here they come again. Cross doesn't make it in. We are defending well when the ball does come in. Oh, no. Not good, not good. Oh, just misses. Can we do something here, maybe? It's a good ball into Fosu. Over to Bowery. He's completely open. Goes for the shot, and it's 4. That's more like it. 100% killed off the game now. Well done, Bowery. And Fosu did really well there as well to find him. They're going to get the corner in, though, and it's a terrible corner. But I've just given it back. Just clear it, Ainley. What are you thinking? Get the ball back if you can. Oh, no, the cross is going to get in there. And Guthrie once again clears it. He's just been fantastic today. Well, it's pretty clear that we've won this game. I'm just hoping we can really finish them off with another flurry here. Can we get a 5th goal? Ainley, he gets his hat-trick. Hat-trick hero Ainley. A header and 2 right-footed strikes. And an absolutely fantastic performance. The second half has not been as good as the first defensively, but we have still been so dangerous on the break. This is where I think we are absolutely fine. Going forward, scoring goals, we're able to do it quite easily. I worry about our defence, and since Guthrie's come in, just in this game alone, we feel more solid. We look more solid. Every time the ball comes in, he's right there. Really, really good performance that. 5-0. That might just be one of our best performances we're going to have this season, so we need to enjoy the moment. Callum Ainley will be taking the ball home. And just like that, guys, we are now into 16th place. We've got more points than we have games played, which is always a good sign. We are doing very, very well. We are slowly but surely climbing out of this dangerous zone. Bury, though, 9th place. Not a good performance from them. I actually thought they were slightly lower down, so I'm surprised we were able to beat them so well and so convincingly. We've had our first offer of the window come in. It is going to be for Jordan Bowery, who just scored in that last game. and has definitely been playing pretty well for us. Absolutely no way we're losing him, though. We are going to be blocking all incoming offers for him. He is definitely our main striker. He's here to stay. And right after that, we get a transfer offer for Richards, a player that we have actually transfer listed. And it looks like we're going to be able to get his value, which is, I think, a very decent deal. It's just whether or not they're going to accept his weekly wage. So we're going to go ahead and accept that. Gives us a little bit of money to play with. Maybe we can get another defender signed on if we do a swap with Hunt. But now it's time to play our next game. And look, they are right above us. If we can win this, I will be so pleased. But it's going to be a difficult game. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wake up, lads. Hello? The game started. We've just conceded within 4 minutes of this game. I did not see that coming. What a strike. Let's take a look at the replay here. Team were just asleep. That's really poor. And again, we've got to be doing better in goal there. This is more like it. More awake now. Ball goes in for Bowery. It's going to fall for Fosu. Goes for the header. I would have liked to have seen a volley there. But fair play. It's a shot on target. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That is just not good enough. What is that defending? There were so many chances there to win the ball. And everyone just steps off. No one taking control of the situation. Why he's not clearing that with his head. Loyola, brand new signing. I don't know why he's not trying to clear that with his head. He's gone with his foot. And it's just the wrong decision. And he's let us down there. 2-0 down. This has not been a good start. We need a goal back. And we need it now. Fosu's done well to ride the challenge. We're going to play on. Now here's Ainley. Hat-trick hero from the last game. It's over here to NG. Get the cross in. It's a good ball in. Where was Bowery? We needed Bowery to attack that. Here's Kirk now. Trying to find a ball through for Bowery. He's made it through. Hits it. There we go. Oh, the relief. We needed that. We needed that badly. And Bowery continuing his scoring form. Well done. The pass through from Kirk was brilliant. And the muscle, the strength there to hold off the defender. And the finish. The composure. That's his 9th in the league so far. Very, very good. Final moment of this half. Make it count, boys. Oh, it was close. Decent header from Ray. But that is the end of a very poor first half. We're lucky we've got 1 goal back because we are still in this game, but we could easily be out of it. They could have scored 3 or 4 in that first half. Defensively, just all over the place. Oh, great ball. Oh, it's brilliant. Straight away in this second half. Fantastic response. That's what we needed. This second half is huge. We need to score more goals. We need to win this if we can. A draw or a loss here would just be so disappointing after such a great result in the last game. But we've come out in this second half a lot better. That ball through for Fosu was brilliant. And that's his first goal at the new club. Fantastic play. Well done. I have made a double change. Finney has just come on. And so has Miller. A fresh cam and a fresh centre midfielder. Shot coming in. Again, though, easy save for Garrett. There's only a couple of minutes left in this game. And I'm desperate for a winning goal. But I also don't want to overexert and concede because a loss here just, oh, that would be painful. What are they going to do with this? It's good play, this. Ball comes in. Oh, no. No. Garrett punches it. No. And again, safely in his hands. Not sure we're going to have time. Oh, I've just given it back to them. This isn't good. No. No, guys, what have we done? How can we go from winning a game 5-0 to potentially losing 3-2? This is just not good enough. Where's the consistency? Goalkeeper throws it out and it's a suicidal throw, but what a goal that is. Not much you can do about that. We need to get on the attack straight away here. Just run, Finney. Just run. With all 55 sprint speed. Oh my god, we've lost. Oh, the fans are not going to be happy with this result. All I can do is apologise for this result. It wasn't good enough. There's no consistency. We need to be working on our consistency. It seems to be a mental thing. You know, a lot of players switching off. The game starts and no one's ready to go. we do pick ourselves back up, but there's something missing there. So definitely something that I need to have a word with the players about. We've won a game 5-0 and then gone straight into our next game and lost 3-2. We lost that game in the first half. It wasn't good enough. We'll come back stronger, and hopefully in our next game we'll get back to winning ways, because we're still in 16th place and I want to be higher. But thanks for the support. We'll be back, and we'll be back to winning ways.